We have started these episodes on anger. Oh, we have done 9 different episodes on anger. Today is the last one, the 10th episode. Now, I've always shared a principle and before that shared a Bible verse from the book of Proverbs, right? Here's the Bible verse. Proverbs 12:16. The vexation of a fool is known at once, but the prudent ignores an insult. Oh, wow. I love this. The vexation of a fool is known at once. That means somebody who doesn't have self-control, who's prone to anger, he's a fool. Vexation happens, meaning frustration happens with somebody saying something or insulting him or things like that. They show it off immediately. That's a fool. But the prudent ignores and results. I've shared this principle several times. Don't fight with the pigs. You will get dirty, and the pigs love it. Don't get down to the level of the pigs and fight with them. You will get dirty, and the pigs love it. Me, and my son, we were watching a small movie yesterday evening. And as we were watching this movie, there was this guy who was the top guy, fantastic, and all of that. And his ego got scratched, and he begins to fight with this local guy, a guy who was running some TV channel, or not TV channel, and doing this cabling, going around doing the cabling work and all that. He's a guy who's not of a great thing. But this guy from the top gets it very personal and tries to fight. And I saw that movie and I was just like, that's a perfect example of how you come down to a level of fighting with the pigs and you get dirty, and at the end of it, the pigs love it, right? Remember this. It's a very important principle, that the vexation of a fool is known at once, but the prudent ignores those insults. Now, let's go to a practical example. How do I deal with my anger? Now, participate in writing your story or writing a story in the journal to narrate that personal experiences of anger. So, transforming anger into a story can foster healing and correction. That's right. You can write a whole story out of it, maybe a poem, Maybe you can. I talked about journaling, all the triggers and all that. Here, you're putting some of those incidences of actually what has happened, or how you got angry, or how the other person got angry, or what is making you angry. You can make that into a story. Sometimes you're saying, I'm not a writer at all, so I can't write and I can speak. Maybe take a phone and narrate a story, maybe. Record it on your phone. Why? You're basically trying to record that into a story, saying things so that when you listen to it again or when you read it again, you might be able to find that awareness of what could have gone wrong, or maybe how you can deal with it with wisdom. That will help you. And that also helps you to calm down, to put all the facts in. Sometimes when we don't write or narrate some of our own story, or when we tell it to other people, we can actually exaggerate, right? Add some of those masalas, right? Now here you don't have to add, because it's with yourself. You will not add some of those masalas. You will talk it as it is. Sometimes you might be biased a little bit, that's okay. But you're taking it as it is. So when you write it down, that will give you some help on how to deal with that situation, give you wisdom. Or maybe you've already dealt with it, maybe you might say, maybe I should have not done that. It'll give you some awareness of it. So narrating or putting your episodes or putting that experience into a story can really help. That's what I wrote, Transforming anger into a story can foster healing and connection.